We see a very interesting phenomena in the world, which is called anti-Semitism. And nobody really can explain it clearly why exactly people hate Jews. And they hate Jews that are religious, that are not religious. We see the Nazis killed religious Jews, non-religious Jews, Jews that had converted. They get just the fact that a person is a Jew or could be a Jew, according to any definition, is enough reason to hate him. What's the reason? Well, one of the main reasons is that the Jewish people were chosen. It says in the Bible we're chosen. And everyone knows that we're chosen. What are we chosen for? So we're chosen to be the conscience of the world, to improve the world, to let the world know that life is precious, to let the world know that human property is precious. Can't take somebody else's property. To let everyone know that the family is precious. And to let everyone know that God is creating us and that God is precious. And that the world runs on love and we should appreciate. And the world doesn't like this message. I'd like to tell you a personal story. I wasn't always religious. When I was already in my 20s, I went and I heard a lecture by a very well-known professor in America. And he had a whole new way of a whole new world was going to be, and suddenly he threw in one statement that he said, the only thing bad in the world are the theistic Jews and their jealous God. And I thought, Jews, where did he get? I didn't even know Jews meant anything. I mean, I knew I was a Jew, I didn't know what it meant. And I investigated and I found that this person was not at all an anti-Semite, but he couldn't stand the idea that the Jews had a message for the world. The Jews had an absolute value system called the Torah, and that people are not God. The Creator is the only Creator. And it's true that when man ate from the tree, that he thought that he became a creator. He decided that he knows what's good and bad. But the fact of the matter is that the Jewish people want to do something to the world that the world resists. Namely, not to be selfish. As I've said so many times, there's no such thing as an atheist. There's only an I-theist, a capital I. People believe in themselves. I want to call the shots. And the Jewish people are here to fix up the world, to improve the world and to tell the world that there is a Creator and the Creator loves us and the Creator is good, to appreciate the Creator and to appreciate the Creator's creation and to see how important the creation, the whole entire world is to the Creator. It's so tremendously important to have a family, to have children, to have our own riches, and to give those riches to others, charity, and to teach the children how to also be charitable and to appreciate the Creator. This is all going to be done by Moshiach. Moshiach will activate all of the Jewish people. There'll be a person just like King David, just like Moses, just like Lubavitcher Rebbe, trying to activate all of the Jewish people to do good, to think good, and to be educators of the world, to the point that the world will no longer resist. The world will come to understand that we came only to benefit them. And as we say in the Aleinu prayer 3 times a day, Yifnu elecha kol rishei oretz, all the evil people in the world will turn to the Creator of the universe. That's why we need Moshiach now.